So finally, it's here, the Legion 5 Pro everyone's been raving about, and I'm actually pretty excited. Right, let's zoom in a bit so we can appreciate the laptop more once I take it out of the box. So during the weekend, finally the Ryzen 7 variant of the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro arrived in the Philippines. So today I finally got my unit here. This is not a review unit from Lenovo but a personal unit of mine. So I'm really excited and happy that I finally have an upgrade over my i7 7th Gen 1070 laptop, and this will now be my daily driver for probably years to come, hopefully years to come. So I actually have this one upgraded already, so it's not in its factory seal anymore, but then again I'll still unbox it. This will be the first time I will be holding the laptop. So yeah, I think all of you are familiar with the specs of this one. So again, as I've said earlier, this is the Ryzen 7 variant of the of the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. So we have here the R7 5800H, the RTX 3070 from NVIDIA, 16 gigabytes of RAM, as well as a 1TB SSD. So that SSD is what I got upgraded for my unit. So I have 2TB instead of the one which is in the factory default out of the box here. But enough of the specs, and so let's move on and take a look at the laptop itself. So yeah, actually I'm digging the Legion box here. Has some reflective lighting over at the front. So here we go, and voila. So here's the laptop in its packaging. As you can see here, there's some X foam over there, snugging and hugging the laptop tightly. I think over here is where we have our take all this power brick. So it's in a separate box. You can easily take it out of the bigger box. So yeah, we have here the power brick, again with a 3-pronged connector here. So you may have to get a adapter for you here in the Philippines, or if you have a extension that can support this type of connections, then you are golden, which I do have. So lucky for me, I'll just put you here beside the Magdamalo and Goku Super Saiyan Blue over there. So wow, right, this is not your typical, anything else in here, typical power brick. So huge power brick here for the Legion 5 Pro, even larger than the Strix Car 17 which we reviewed recently. So I'm just gonna back the box down here. It's a 300-watt charger. I don't know if you can see the engraving over here, but man, this has got to be one of the thickest power bricks I have seen for a laptop. And then you have the kind of, it's not your normal power plug here, so it's rectangular instead of your circular one, which I'm very familiar with. And then of course you have an L-shaped connector here for finally down there. Alright, so yeah, Velcro included, so at least you can stay organized for your charger. No Velcro here. So yeah, that's it for the charger, and that's everything that you have in the box. So yeah, I'll just take out the laptop in its X style styrofoam here. And of course you have your pamphlets from Legion, your manuals and whatnot, which is going down here. And the box I will take out as well, so I will have a bit more space to work with. The laptop itself, it's looking a little sexy and slim actually. So it's surprisingly, what do you call this, thin for a 15-inch laptop. So here we go. Again, this one was already opened by the Lenovo Legion store, which I bought it from. So yeah, it's been tangled with already. Oh wow, look at that. It's just a discreet and simple display lid with just the Legion logo over there. Nothing special, nothing else special here. So yeah, it has like a jet engine style rear here, as you can see. And then of course we have all of the ports. Hopefully you can see that in my camera here. So you have your USB power delivery, your Ethernet port, of course your power input, and then you also have your HDMI as well as 3 USB ports. So we have 3 USB ports there. Amazing. And then you have another type C here on the left, as well as a combo audio jack. So the right side you have another USB port right there, as well as the webcam shutter switch, so you can turn off the webcam here. Hide the webcam. There you go. So you have a total of 4, if I'm not mistaken, 4 USB Type A ports in here, which is amazing. That's a lot of connections for you, but still, again, no card reader. They've taken out the card reader, so I'm going to have to use a a dongle for that. Let's try and open it up. So yeah, look at those thin bezels for the Legion 5 Pro. Wow, it's like just screen here. And then of course you have the webcam up top in a notch style display like style. Yeah. And here's some more pamphlets for me. Congratulations on my recent Lenovo purchase, and it's just telling me about the 24/7 support, the first contact, real-time solutions, and all of that. So I believe they do have pretty great customer service here in the Philippines. So kudos to Lenovo for that. And here we go. So again, you have the standard Lenovo type of layout for your keyboard. These are chiclet now, so goodbye optical mechanical switches that I was really fond of with the SCAR 17 that I reviewed last time. So here you go, that's your layout. So at least you have a numpad here, then you have an offset of your arrow keys down there, so at least it's not combined with the keyboard. But you have pretty much a big room to wiggle around typing with your fingers and all that. So, and yeah, it's your standard chiclet, no mechanical here, good feedback. There's tactility in it. Key travel is quite quick. So I think I'll also be enjoying my typing experience with this one, even though I already have an external keyboard. I will still be trying this one out. So yeah, and then of course you have your power button up top. There's a slab of circular button there, and you have your trackpad a little bit to the left, offset to the left. So it's still a big trackpad, I think. It will be very useful. It's a click pad, which is what you have. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, it's not. So I can't press up top here. So you have your right and left clicks here. All right, let's see if this thing turns on. We have power. We do have power. All right. So again, the display is a 2K display, so WQHD display here. We have 165 Hertz in this one, so I'm expecting it to be a beautiful screen. I've only played with full HD so far with all of my units and everything that I have reviewed, and I am not ready, I think, to look at a WQHD display. So wow, I mean, this is really the sweet spot for gaming laptops now. So there you have it. You have the display here now, again 2K. So if you're looking to buy an external monitor, I do recommend getting another 2K monitor so you can make use of the power that this laptop holds. Right, so freebies. I do have a backpack here as a freebie for my unit. So this is the only official freebie here in the Philippines when you buy the retail unit. And then of course the shops that you buy from will be the one customizing other freebies for you. As for me, I bought from SM Mega Mall Legion store. So hello, shout out to you, the staff over there, for being really helpful and just updating me every single day for when my unit will come, and of course coordinating with me for this delivery. So here's the Legion Recon backpack as the official freebie. So this is the only thing you'll get out of the retail. So hopefully you can showcase the bag a bit here. Yeah, so, and then I was also given a mouse, a flash drive, and a mouse pad, but that again is not part of the official freebies for the Legion 5 Pro. So you may have to check with your shop. Some shops in the Philippines, I believe, give out 1 terabyte external hard drives. Some also give out headsets, keyboards, and all of that. But yeah, so that's what we have here with the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. It's quite bulky and tough, and you don't, yeah, you have a little bit of screen flex, but the keyboard deck is solid, and it's again slim and beautiful, right? So for this model right here, the R7 5800H as well as the RTX 3080, you will have to shell out 99,995 pesos. Here in the Philippines, I guess that's close to $2,000, but I think it's a bit cheaper in other countries. And then currently it's out of stock in the country, so this is the first batch. I believe they would be bringing in more units, of course, because of the hype of this unit right here. So I'm really excited to finally get my upgrade, and I will be testing the unit in the coming days. Of course, this will now be my daily driver, so I will be testing it really hard. We'll use it for my streaming, my gaming, and my video editing as well. So yeah, so stay tuned for that if you do want to know what the best thing that this laptop can offer. Again, I'm really excited, and I'm finally have that upgrade over my old laptop. So yep, that's it. I am Zelestiv of Dice and D-Pads, and if you like this video, do give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to our channel. Hit that bell notif, to get notified of the review that is coming. I hope in a week or so. And then yes, go ahead and follow us on our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, for the latest and greatest in gaming. And with that, I hope to see you in the next one.